Shoolini TV News from the campus.
Hello everyone and welcome to Shoolini TV. We will get you the latest weekly news from Shoolini University. I am Mansi and these are the news headlines.
Huge response to the prestigious QS rankings for Shoolini University. Excellence in Academics Award for Foundation President Mrs Saroj Khosla. Acclaimed Bollywood scriptwriter Jyoti Kapoor shares tips on script writing. TEDx Countdown event organized online with Students Initiative.
First, the university getting massive response to the prestigious QS rankings. Bhavna has the details.
The high QS ranking for Shoolini University were extensively covered by media across the country, be it in English, Hindi and regional languages. The coverage was both in print and digital media.
The university has topped the country in citation index and has been ranked 14th in Asia. It has also emerged as the 7th best private university in the country and is placed at the 37th rank among all government and private institutions. The university is 4th among all institutions in North India, including Punjab, Haryana, Himachal Pradesh, Jammu and Kashmir, and Uttarakhand, and it is the only one in Himachal Pradesh to be included in the prestigious list.
The university is now preparing to participate in the equally prestigious Times Higher Education ranking. It is a part of its mission to be among top global university as envisaged by its founder, Vice Chancellor Professor P.K. Khosla.
Thanks Bhavna, that was certainly a well-deserved coverage. Rishabh now tells us about honor for Mrs Saroj Khosla, who is also fondly called the mother of the university.
Mrs Saroj Khosla, founder, president and trustee of the Foundation for Liberal Sciences and Business Management, has been honored with the Academic Excellence Award 2020. The award was given by the adoption of social media in academia, a leading global community of academia and an online conclave. The citation presented to Mrs Khosla said her leadership in the field of education was extraordinary. A postgraduate from Oxford University, Mrs Khosla is an educationist with a vast experience in administering educational organization.
It was also an honor for the university. Now Nikita shares the details of a master class with acclaimed scriptwriter Jyoti Kapoor.
To create awareness among students, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication last week organized a session on script writing masterpiece. The speaker for the session was Jyoti Kapoor, an acclaimed story and screenplay writer. She shared her experiences on film and screenplay concepts.
I mean, whichever script that is, whether it's a badhai ho or a good news, I think it really depends on the kind of person you are. So, आप real life में जैसे होते हो, that seeps into the stories that you're trying to tell. So I crack a lot of jokes when I'm with my friends, and a lot of them are bad. But I'm generally saying that apart from a certain kind of personality, having a certain kind of personality to tell certain kind of stories, I also think that कुछ difficult stories जो होती हैं, कुछ बहुत difficult subjects, touchy subjects जो हम otherwise नहीं बोल पाते हैं, when you when you use humor as a device to tell them, it's easy for people to digest them, and it's also easier for those stories to get made, for a producer to put in money. आप कई बार हंसते हंसते बहुत कुछ बोल जाते हो, and whether that's your Charlie Chaplin, who was saying very serious things while he would slip on a banana peel, or the latest film Borat, it's really it's a very interesting device to tell certain stories. And I think humor is something that I try to incorporate that in most of my scripts.
We all know that writing a screenplay is a multifaceted process. Jyoti Kapoor explained how the screenplay is divided into connected sequences, treating each sequence as a self-contained story that leads into another story. She further guided the students on how to master the art of scriptwriting.
That was indeed a very interesting session. A student-led TEDx Countdown event was organized in the university last week. Aarushi has the details.
First ever countdown event for TEDx Shoolini was organized by student volunteers and was held in a virtual space on November 27th. The idea of the event was climate change and sustainability. Those invited to speak were Mr. Raju Pratap, who is the founding partner at Climate Collective, Ms. Sumaira Abdul Ali, who is a known environmentalist, Mr. Pradeep Sangwan, who is the founder of the Healing Himalayas, Mr. Jis Sebastian, who is a known conservation ecologist, Mr. Felix Blust, who is an associate professor at the Central University of Punjab, and Ms. Reva Bharadwaj. The 4-hour-long talk was curated by a dedicated team of student volunteers, and the goal of the event was to bring together bright minds to give talks that are idea-focused on a variety of subjects. The main event is to be scheduled around February.
Great initiative that. Now we have a report on how to grow stronger and simultaneously charge your phone. Lakshay tells you about it.
Strengthen your hand muscles and also charge your mobile and other gadgets. Researchers at Shoolini University have come out with an idea of utilizing energy generated by the hand gripper for the purpose. A patent has been filed for the idea by Assistant Professor in Mechanical Engineering Mr. Sushil Kumar, Lab Assistant Mr. Raj Kumar, and students Akash Sharma and Shubha.
And here's a report on an international conference by Dakshita.
Amalgamation of diverse disciplines of biomedical and allied sciences were discussed during a 3-day international virtual conference. Speaking at the concluding function, Vice Chancellor Professor P.K. Khosla spoke about the importance of naturopathic sciences and practices. The conference was organized by the School of Pharmaceutical Sciences. Earlier, Dr. Deepak Kapoor, Dean Pharmacy, Dr. Rohit Goyal, Controller of Examination welcomed the delegates.
And finally, Radio Shoolini shows for next week are being presented by RJ Anushka.
Hello everyone, I am here with this week's list of shows on Radio Shoolini. Firstly, Monday Motivation by RJ Yash and Me by RJ Anushka. These shows are uploaded on my Shoolini app. Also, a new video show has been uploaded on a YouTube channel called College Days by RJ Anushka and RJ Ayushi. So go listen to the shows and don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Thank you, Anushka. That's all for the week. We shall be back next Friday. Till then, stay healthy, stay safe, take care and bye-bye.